kind of summarize, so we don't have to read through it all right now. It'll be available on the website after we approve it. And then Jesse, of course, we have to announce it on the back of our bills going out end of the month. Remember that?
Yes. Yep.
So that people will know that it's available. A lot of the information is standardized from last year. One of the things I want to bring into mind is that mention everybody is that there's always some sort of constituents in water. Even bottled water may have more than what we've got.
Right.
And I think this is it's interesting here. This is how they describe maximum contaminant level, which Bob is very familiar with.
Right.
To understand the possible health effects described for many regulated constituents, a person would have to drink 2 liters of water a day at the MCL, the maximum contaminant level, for a lifetime to have a 1 in a million chance of having a health effect. That's the maximum contaminant level. So we're just reporting a detection. There was another one, I don't have it in this one, I have another one, Bob, that says if you could take a part per million is the equivalent of finding 1 penny in $10,000 of pennies.
Yeah.
That's a part per million. When you see a part per million reported in here, that's where it's at. So a lot of the information is fairly standard. We update the number of connections each year as necessary. As you go down to page 2 down here, let's see. All the way down here, we're going to scroll on down to what we actually detected, which is, again, not uncommon, and not, again, in the MCL. Let's start, basically, this goes back with, this is still from last year's report. We have arsenic at 4.4, and that's parts per billion.
Parts per billion.
Remember, I was talking about 1 penny in 10,000, that's parts per million. This is billion. So you throw 3 more zeros on that. 4.4 parts per billion on arsenic on the well 7 and 2 parts per billion on well 8. Barium is 0.033. The maximum contaminant level is 2. So remember, we got 0.0. So you can see that it's, again, on number 7 and 0.026 on well number 8. Common in the raspberry aquifer, the gross alpha is 0.403. The maximum contaminant level is 15. You can see it really, really low. Nitrate, we're at 0.133, maximum contaminant level is 10 parts per billion. So again, it's just a detection, which is no big deal. Now, I will mention we did have this the past year. We put in health effects language. We did clean the tower. We had last fall, we had 3 confirmed coliform hits, and this is because we had deteriorating openings in the top where some of the telemetry wire went in. We got some bugs in there. So we had Aquadrome Marine come and clean it out. We disinfected it. Have not had any problems since. Everything has been sealed up properly. So that's the only one we've had there, and that's why you have under health effects language that's in there as well. Lead and copper, again, 90th percentile is 2. The action level is 15, so we're way down there. Copper, the action level is 1.3. We're at 0.061. So again, that's the effects of water on any lead-based solders in the lines. Of course, we got leaded joints out through Farragut State Park, so we're in good shape there.
Well, that's the worst case scenario too.
Right.
I mean, when you're doing your lead copper test.
Yeah, we got that out. We're doing pretty good. Our water's not.
Yeah, you have to identify the ones that are the oldest and most likely to have that problem.
Right.
You have to identify them and then test those areas.
And test those areas that you identify.
But again, we're well below everything. We don't need to do that. So. Total trial and methylanes, again, the last part where it says level of detection contaminants, we're talking about chlorine, the disinfectants, and byproducts. It only applies to Cape Horn because we don't chlorinate out here in Bayview proper. So total trial of methanes, your maximum contaminant level is 80, highest level detected is 0.5. Haloacetic acids, it's not even detected, 0, and the 60 is the MCL, so we're pretty good there. Again, the chlorine readings we see here, the running annual average is 0.2. This is again for Cape Horn. The highest level detected during that time was a 0.9.
And those disinfection byproducts, you rarely see any haloacetic acids or trihalomethanes because it's a reaction to the chlorine and carbon.
Right.
And so you see that more in surface water.
Right. Especially that case. Yeah, we're not surface water, so we're not having a problem with that. So that is pretty much the report. If you have, are there any questions about it?
I just have a question more, I guess, of Jesse, or you, Bob, what do we have to give on our bills? What do we have to do?
We basically, because we're a smaller water system, have to let people know the report is available either on our website or upon request. It used to be years ago, Bob, and you'll remember this, you test for any constituents, you send it all out, and nobody will read it. It says ND for not detected. No one wants to read that. So we only report the things
Well, they
that
don't
are
understand
detected.
it when they do.
Yeah.
Oh,
And so anyway, if they want it, it's available either upon request or on the website that they can check it out.
okay.
And that's what we're announcing on the bill. It may even state something like, our water, meets all EPA and DEQ drinking water standards. Here's for more information, you can go to our website.
Okay, good. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify